Yo, it's part two. My fault. Respect my journey. I know the sound is backwards because of the way I have the camera. But yeah. Uh, but Spike Lee, Spike Lee was talking. He was like, "Yo, I can't wait. I can't wait till you become a Knick." And I'm like, "Oh, I can't wait." Like, at first, I didn't want to go to the Knicks because like I didn't want people begging me for money or trying to create problems for me or try to rob me and think it's sweet like that. And then I'm in an altercation, or my people's in an altercation for doing something to somebody else because they thought it was a goal and it wasn't a goal, but you listen to some other idiot. So I was like trying to stay away from that and stuff like that. But having a chance, to walk in there freshman year and picking a school, I picked the school because we play in Madison Square Garden. That's the only reason I really picked the school, mostly, like mainly for real, for real. Because we play in the Garden, and the Garden is special to me. It's home. It's the Mecca of basketball, New York City. The Garden is like Allah, like it's like the Mecca. It's straight that. Like you all gotta come pay homage to the Garden. Like it's a fact. You gotta see it. You gotta feel it. The energy's different. You're in there. You bugging the people going crazy. It's all frantic. It's chaotic. It's like yo, hey, oh. A whole bunch of different sports groups, but at the same time it's bringing people together, and that's what I seen about the Garden. But it has that special like type of theatrical type of thing going on in the ceiling when you're looking around at that circles and everything else in there, and you see Willis Reed, you see all of these different greats, man, just up there, just things in the rafters. You're like, yo, hold on. Pat Ewing and these guys up there, different stuff, sitting like, hold on. I'm actually playing here. I'm about to check up and play a game here. Like all of these seats about to be people. It's about to be full. People about to be coming in here and watching me for real. Like I hope everybody from Bronx there. I hope everybody went to Stevenson 116, CS 47. Everybody that see me play when I play with Doc. Everybody that see me play when I play with different people, the Ravens, the Long Island Panthers. You know what I mean? Like everybody that see me playing these different tournaments from ISA to UDC to Dykeman to Rucker to anything, Roberto Clemente, like everything, like anything, like Lambert tournament, the Story Ave tournament back there, DP tournament, third, Summer Madness tournament, you know what I mean? Like Whole Avenue, everywhere, like I went everywhere, like man, different places, fam. But for those, I wanted those people to see me play and know that I'm representing y'all, and I was just hoping that I was doing y'all proud, doing the service, because when you step out there on that court, when you come through that tunnel, when you in the locker room, I'm like, you in the Knicks locker room. That was just crazy. You in the Knicks locker room, like, whoa. I'm here in the Knicks locker room. That's out of control by itself. That's just crazy by itself. And then after that, you thinking like, yo, I'm about to play like this dude. Or like, when we got there, like I think I sat in Steph joint, this locker. Like, anytime we had a chance to sit in the Knicks locker room, I went to Steph joint. Like, that's a fact, yo. See, like, I show people love, man. I'm a big fan of basketball, man. I'm a very passionate person, man. I don't take things for granted. I don't take my life for granted because nothing in my life has been a joke. Nothing in my life has been funny. Like, it hasn't been, like, super good. You know what I mean? Like, I went through a lot of bad. And I worked for my good. And then it went, like that. Like, so it wasn't like I was having this super duper awesome life and I was blessed with everything. It's a lie. Like I had to really go through crazy stuff. So when I got there in the Garden and I'm sitting in the locker room, I went in the bathroom and cried a little bit because those rough times are rough, man. When it was special, like a lot of people could say they suited up multiple times in Madison Square Garden 4 years in a row. Multiple times a year. Multiple times a year. I'm playing in the Garden national TV. More than 4 times. That's easy. More than 4 times easy. More than 4 or 5 times a year I'm playing in the Garden. Like sometimes. Like most of the time. Facts. And then if you count like some of the coaches versus Kansas stuff, you know, and these other different tournaments, like if you count that, like it's different. Like if you count, we have to play 4 games in the Big East because of the Big East tournament. So you might play 5 if you have to do that. But if you don't, you would play 3. So if you play in another tournament, that's 4. You know what I mean? So mainly each year I'm playing in the Garden 4 times a year. And at the same time during the Big East season, when they used to have us play each other twice sometime, we'll play St. John's down in the Garden. You know what I mean? So sometimes they use, well, most of the time they use the Garden because they'll hold more people, and we was a big ticket, like people wanted to see us play, you know what I mean? So it was different. They wanted to see us play, so I was super hype and appreciative that we get a chance to walk in there. You know, Louis Carnesecca and these awesome coaches and these different people, they were out there doing their thing, winning championships. You know, even my BX brother, Ed Pickney, was out there doing his thing. You know, it was super special. So having a chance to win a Big East tournament championship was crazy. You know, it was lit. It was fire. All of the people was there. People were chanting my name, chanting other people's name. People from other schools are there throwing up the X. Like, oh, I was like, wow. People were standing up all over the Garden throwing up the X. But stay tuned to part 2. Well, another part. I'm gonna do part 3 and 4, but stay tuned to that. I'll finish up and tell y'all what it was like playing the rest of my years there. Because, man, it was super fun, man. There's a lot of people coming up to me and blessing me. So thank y'all, Lord, man. And we need more good, positive people in the world, man. We need a lot of them, man, you know. So keep your smile. Don't let anyone take your smile. Speak up. Always speak up if anybody does anything to you, for kids or any adults, anything, man. Speak up, man. Because it's not okay for other people to do bad things to people, and they think it's okay and they can hide behind different people. You know what I mean? It isn't okay. It isn't okay for people to ruin other people's lives. What it is okay for is to show love to people's lives, appreciate people's lives, appreciate what they're doing, give them their roses, give them their smiles, give them their appreciation, give them your positive thoughts while they're here right now breathing. Because it's all about respecting people's journey, respecting their life. And if you made good life decisions and you made better life decisions than some people, please stop looking. Don't look down on them. Don't think crazy, because understand you're not perfect, and there's broken glasses in your glass house too. So please respect other people's journey, and stay tuned Thursday at 7 o'clock. Me and my man Corey and my man Larry gonna be on it. You know, we're gonna be on it. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for me and my man Gordy Malone, West Virginia, New York City legend, NBA bound, did it. So you people gonna have to stay tuned for a lot coming up, man. I'm just saying. Also stay tuned for my man C Nick. Stay tuned for a lot of people. I'm not gonna go crazy yet. I'm just gonna people stay tuned. A lot of truth coming. A lot of truth coming. Show that love. Axe up to the boogie. Easy.